Now, let's turn to church historian David Trim for This Week in Adventist History.
Welcome to This Week in Adventism. On October 17, 1888, the 27th General Conference session was held in Minneapolis, Minnesota. This GC session is considered to be one of the most decisive but also controversial in our history. The subject of righteousness by faith alone and the nature of Christ were subjects that brought heated discussions, along with different views of the prophecies of Daniel 7 and Revelation 17. The same day, in October 17, also 1888, Ola Olson was elected the 8th President of the General Conference, succeeding George Butler, who had in some eyes been discredited by his opposition to righteousness by faith. Olson was the first president to be born outside the United States. He was an American by upbringing and nationality because his parents immigrated from Norway to the US when he was 5. In 1873, he'd been elected president of the Wisconsin Conference and supported the formation of Scandinavian and German language schools in the Midwest. And while he was GC president, he really reinforced the global outreach of our church. And so did William A. Spicer, who died on October 17, 1952. He was secretary of the General Conference from 1903 to 1922, president from 1922 to 1930, and probably more than any other one individual than Ellen White, he was responsible for making the church truly a worldwide missionary church. We should remember him, and that's This Week in Adventist History.
Thanks for joining us for ANN Weekly. Tune in next week for more news from the headquarters of the Seventh-day Adventist Church.
Until then, visit news.adventist.org for daily news and videos. God bless.